Now, tip number one on the things we can do to finally be consistent is to remove distractions. We all know what a distraction is. It's just something that derails us or tries to derail us from our goals, from reaching our goals. So by removing distractions, we make it even more easier to achieve our goals, and hence there are less distractions and less things to actually take us out of the way of trying to be successful or reaching our goal by being consistent, by actually doing the thing that we are required to do to actually get what we want to get. Welcome back to today's video, guys. My name is Elias. If you don't know me, I post content on personal development, financially, physically, mentally, spiritually, socially as well. Just I'm all around guy based on personal development and basically success in our own lives, in our own way, by the way. So if you like that kind of content, be sure to stick around for more videos like this and comment down below on more videos of such nature that you would like to see on this channel. Because on this channel we keep it real, we keep it 100. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So if you're interested in that, drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. In today's video, I'm going to be talking on consistency and how to build consistency. Now, what is consistency? I have my own definition to that, and that is being loyal to our journey. Being loyal to the thing that we actually have to do in order to reach our goal. Being loyal to our daily consistent actions that we have to do in order to get the life that we want, and actually doing the thing that's going to move our life forward and not backwards. So in today's video, I'm going to be touching on how to actually build that consistency realistically, by the way, not any other way. Realistically, not all what the gurus on social medias are telling you online on how to build consistency. I'm going to actually tell you how you can tailor this in your own way. Now, considering that I've already touched on one step, on one method we can do to actually remove consistency, considering that I've already touched down on one tip on how we can build consistency to remove distractions, the next tip what we could do in order to build consistency is to create a routine. What routine is something that we do daily, on a daily basis, that is going to propel us to actually achieve success in our own lives. It's something that we do daily to move our lives forward. Now, we can be, for some of us, is going to our jobs because we're getting paid so that we can pay our bills. For some of us, is meal prepping so that we don't have to spend time, cooking and all that. For some of us, is to, going to the gym and, daily, things like that, so that we can get fit and strong mentally and physically and look good on that, so that we can post Instagram pictures. Okay, now I'm doing it for the topic. But basically, creating a routine is very crucial to actually maintaining our consistency, because creating our routine and sticking to it guarantees consistency on its own, because now we are being loyal to our journey by having a routine. Now, a routine can basically be, a daily routine, a weekly routine, a monthly routine, a daily routine, an hourly routine. A routine can be anything. We just have to specifically tailor it into our own way. But here's the trick about a routine. There are different ways in which you can set a routine. You can set it time-based, or you can just set it on things that I need to do today by the end of business day. Now, let me personally share my routine every day. Now, let me just share my today's routine, or things that I did today. So currently it is past 2 o'clock in the afternoon, obviously. So what I did today is that I woke up at 9 a.m. I immediately started cleaning the house. No, that's not what I did. I woke up at 9 a.m. I prayed. We gotta keep that spirituality going. I prayed, and then after that I cleaned the house. After I cleaned the house, I groomed, I brushed my teeth, I took a shower and everything. Now after that, I watched TV whilst I'm eating. And after that, and whilst doing that, I was preparing for this video that I'm going to do right now, and future videos that I'm going to film. And look at where I am right now. I'm currently filming the video that I promised myself that I'm going to film. So the thing about consistency is it doesn't have to be time-based. You don't have to actually say, okay, from 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. I'm going to go to the gym. Now, what happens if you encounter an emergency? You won't be able to do that, and now you'll feel bad for not doing it. So my recommendation when it comes to a routine is just set what needs to get done that day. It doesn't have to be time-based. You can determine the time-based when you want to do it. It doesn't have to be, strictly time-based. From 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. I'm going to be studying, for 6 to 8 I'm going to be cleaning, 8 to 10 I'm going to be going to the gym. You don't have to do that, because this is life and we don't know what's going to happen in the future. A lot of things can happen during our daily basis that is going to derail us from actually being consistent. So once your routine, just set aside things that has to get done that day or that week or that month or year, according to you, of course, and what you want. Now the next tip on how to build consistency. Is start now. Is to start as early as you can. Is to start small. Small details. I once watched a podcast, The Diary of a CEO, hosted by Stephen Bartlett. It said, if you don't brush your teeth for one day, you probably wouldn't notice it. If you go a week without brushing your teeth, you can actually start to maybe smell yourself, maybe smell your breath is getting bad, and all that. Maybe you can start noticing your teeth getting yellow. If you don't brush your teeth for a month, your teeth will be very yellow, and it'll be quite noticeable that you don't brush your teeth and don't take care of your oral health. But if you don't brush your teeth for a year, now other people will start noticing it, your yellow teeth and your stinking breath, and it will be a trauma to actually speak to you, and will traumatize other people. It will be noticeable. It will be a huge deal at that point. But it all started when you didn't brush your teeth once a day. So taking small actions daily, consistently, is able to actually instill that discipline in us to remain loyal to our journey. So we should start small, no matter how small. Just start. I actually did a video on how to start now. So if you're interested in that, you might check that out, because the link will be in the description. But my main point here is we should actually start. It doesn't matter how small, it doesn't matter how big, it doesn't matter how ugly, it doesn't matter how cringe. I mean, look at me right now. I have currently a total of 188 subscribers. That's the smallest subscribers count you can ever see on YouTube. But I am still doing it. I'm still pushing. I'm still posting a video day by day. I don't have the best quality equipment. My equipment is literally an Oppo V68 or something. It's not even an iPhone. What some of you guys have. I have a stand-up tripod or whatever this is to actually mount the camera. That's basically everything that I have to actually produce this video. So we should start small and build from there consistently to actually reach our goal. I also wish to have, really big lights and high quality cameras, and a MacBook and the best editing softwares. I want those things as well, but I have to remain consistent on posting on YouTube, because that's what matters at the end of the day. Being consistent and staying loyal to my journey. The next tip on how to be consistent is to create accountability. Is to actually say you're gonna do something and follow through with it. Now, you can maintain accountability by, telling a friend, sharing it on social media if you're a content creator or something, telling your family, telling your classmates, basically putting it out there that you're gonna actually do something and you're actually gonna stick to it. It was weird for me telling people that I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And I actually did start, because what it does to you, what I noticed on what it does to you is it creates this psychological or mental shift that you can't not do it. You can't afford to not do it because you told your best friend, because you told your family, because you told people on social media, because you told yourself. You kept a promise that you made to yourself, which is something that is going to propel us in life. Because I once did a video of the one habit that's going to actually guarantee success in 2025. So if you're interested in that video, you might want to check that out. But what I'm basically saying here is we can actually build consistency by being accountable and holding ourselves accountable and building accountability within ourselves and within other people as well. Because nothing hits harder than actually saying you're going to do something and actually following through with it. No matter what it is, nothing hits harder than that, because we can actually feel fulfilled. Because feeling fulfilled encourages us to remain consistent and keep doing that thing. because we like the feel. It's a good feeling to be fulfilled. That's a tongue twister. But anyway. The last and final tip on how to be consistent is to practice patience. Now, patience simply means, this is inspired by Alex Obuzi, but patience simply means finding something to do in the meantime. So, let's just say, for example, you want to lose weight. I love this example because it's something that a lot of people are dealing with. Or let's just say you want to build muscle and you're struggling to be consistent to actually go to the gym or actually working out at home. You can implement all the tips that I've listed in this video to actually do that. Because let me, guys, what's so interesting about YouTube is that the real content is found by doing the things that you are being told on social media. That's where the content is. That's where the change is. That's where you're gonna actually start seeing changes in your life by actually implementing the things that you heard on social media and the things that we want to do. Instead of, this video is basically a projection. You can watch this video and not do anything about it. It's completely up to you. But actually doing the things that you are hearing on social media is actually a superpower as well. Of course, that's going to actually move your life forward. So being patient in our journey and not having a specific time to actually seeing results in the journey that we are to be successful is also a superpower on its own. So I really hope that this video has brought you enough value to actually do something about your life and actually remain consistent in your life. Okay, so this is basically things that you can do right now. I like to call it instant tasks. These are things that you can do right now, right this instant, in order to remain consistent. Is to use visuals, a vision board, a wallpaper, mount a picture up in your room, up on your fridge, anything. Use something visual to remind you of the thing that you want to do, to remind you on the goal you want to reach in your life, to remind you on things that you need to do to move your life forward. Now, I am not perfect, by the way. Obviously, I'm not perfect. As you can see, I'm still struggling. I also struggle for consistency. And through these tips that I've shared in this video, this is how I'm going to plan to actually stop being inconsistent and actually beat procrastination. So that you can conquer 2025. So that is basically it from me today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video of what I did on how to actually remain consistent in your life, and I hope this video has brought the utmost value into your life. So it'd be I would really appreciate a subscribe for you guys, as we're on the road to 200 subscribers. We're almost there, but we're almost there. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. I will see you in the next video.